glad I came back this way. Alright. So we need the dwarf's help.
Boy, before, when you saw...
I didn't see anything.
You did not see me with someone. An old man.
What old man?
He actually didn't see.
Can we go?
Yes. Very well.
Did he actually not see, or is he just saying that?
Right, let's get back to Midgard and see about making that key. Where's that dwarf?
Alright. Before we go back to Midgard, I actually want to finish exploring this place because we have a bunch of stuff we can do. Alright. Wait, am I not allowed? What was that? Elfenheim. Unavailable. Venaheim. Well, this travel will never work. Well, that's very straightforward, isn't it? Nilfenheim is available. Asgard will never work, of course. Svartalfheim. However the heck you say that. Yeah, are we not allowed to go out and explore? Seems like it. We have to return. Well, that sucks. I really wanted to see if we could get anything out.
Why did you not tell us Baldur is the son of Freya?
He is! It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it. When I think about Baldur and Freya...
Mimir?
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Ed, tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am? Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy, or back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Mimir,
Yes, lad?
you just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? But Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats.
Oh
physical
man,
or
of course,
magical.
I already know
Enough.
the Norse
This
mythology.
means there is a way. If he troubles us again, we will find it.
Isn't it obvious what the way is? You don't remember the way Freya freaked out when she saw the... when she saw the mistletoe arrows.
Can you make it?
Oh, just hand him Atreus'
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No, Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Pattern weld the item with scap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Hi.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south. Shut your mouth. Is that... Where did you...
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
Oh. Do we actually have the two of them
Watch
together?
the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You gonna temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I triple quenched it with Drago.
See? How inventive. And sanitary. You clever little beaver. Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
Oh, this is great.
No, it's not. There.
The
Here it
key.
is.
Nope. Don't forget this.
Their brand. Thank you.
Oh, quit your grinning.
Yeah.
It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brand looks different.
Yeah, price of reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, French.
Yeah.
You're gonna get me all weepy.
I like the new one better. Don't you?
We have work to do.
Okay, we got the key. Oh, come on.
No.
Oh.
My brother and me got a new project.
You
We're
do?
on speaking terms.
Odd. It's great to see the two of them working together. What do we got to start with? Okay, that is really good, isn't it? Alright, that's the one. Oh, this is the Nilfenheim stuff. Gotcha. Those are strong. Like those, that's the ticket right there. Upgrade. Oh, yeah, those.
Blades is gonna sing now.
E. Alright. Huh. Okay, now we can get one of those. Chaos Flame. Raging Inferno of Nilfenheim. Got it.
Good deal.
Alright. Okay.
Right. Lots of luck.
Now then,
What do you want?
new side quest,
With the
you say?
whetstone and hammer you've retrieved for us,
Yes.
Brock and I can construct the Dvegrathikar, Dwarven armor of legend.
Ooh.
We just need 3 more mythical ingredients before we set to hammer.
Which are...
Dunno. Armor's pure legend. and the details is fuzzier than a wolver's butthole.
You expect us to find parts from a legend?
Oh, Motsognir, the dwarf king, found 2 of them. Everyone knows that. But when he went looking for the 3rd,
Poof! He vanished.
Huh.
Maybe you'll find some clues at his stronghold in Konunsgard.
and looky here, a Konunsgard entry stone. It's got your name on it. How fucking strange.
Gotcha.
The stronghold's northwest of here, behind the Svartalfheim Realm Tower.
Large stone structure, creepy atmosphere. You'll know it when you see it.
Okay. And we have access to more skills. Alright, what do we got? Huh. Oh, okay. So, just an upgrade to an existing move. Okay, charge it up even more. Ah, switch stances, and then we go into a close combat mode. Sweet. Okay. Well, we're currently locked out of those.
The Huldra brothers, back in action again. Oh, I can't wait to get started.
Never think I'd see such a day we was back to building as a duo. But it feels right, especially for this. Been so used to building on my own all these years, almost forgot how dang useful an extra pair of hands is.
I forgot how much easier it is to smelt scap slag with someone else gauging the temperature.
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
Yep.
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Yeah.
Ah. Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
A bit?
Told him what he needed to hear. How's it sounds to me?
Just the same. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri. Do you forgive me?
Already have. Like you said, it all worked out.
It did.
Now, let us get back to work before I get sentimental.
Okay. Okay. So, let's go hit the lore marker.
He has got to be for that baby door downstairs, hidden around the back. Remember?
I do. I do, but we have other errands to run. Like, for starters, getting this lore entry and finishing off that part.
Oh, you're right. Now that we got the key, we can open that big door anytime we want. Let's explore.
Read it.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. I can translate this now. Niflheim, land of fog and fortune. Hey, nobody mentioned fortune. We should go there sometime.
Alright. Oh, and we're able to go around the lake, too, at this point. Shores of Time, complete. Okay, so now we have 3 more towers that we can light flames on. And we have their side quests that we can do. Alright.
I'm glad Brock and Sindri were able to work out their differences.
Now they are twice as irritating.
I think it's nice to see them trust each other again.
Yes, it is. Just ignore bitter Kratos.
There it was again. It's there and then it's not. What does it mean?
we're gonna... Well, we're gonna have to be able to get that to,
Mimir,
finish the side
why
quest.
did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength.
Yeah.
Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unraveled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom.
Huh.
With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
Well then. That's quite something, isn't it? I also saw Baldur's Dragon crash right there. So that's curious.
Another name. Hildur!
Why the arcane runes? Perhaps we're meant to find something in Muspelheim and Niflheim.
Perhaps. Definitely starting to seem like that, doesn't it? Alright.
That dragon, it's Baldur's, isn't it?
Yes.
And you brought it down to save me?
It was very heroic.
Alright. Bit of work to get up to this one, though, isn't it? Alright, we have to go...
Mimir, you never told us what Magni and Modi had to do with Hrungnir.
Oh yes! Well, what happened after Hrungnir fell slain upon Thor was that nobody in the court could get the stone body off of him. Thor was no use at this point. His brain rattled, his breath shallow. But none of Odin's men were nearly strong enough to help.
I can just dock.
Then enter little Magni and Modi, no taller than shrubs. And while nobody but myself was looking, they flipped over Hrungnir's corpse and freed their father. Magni, being blonder, got all the credit, and Modi remained bitter about it from that day to the end, which I don't need to tell you about.
Okay. Fair enough. we're gonna go over and check out the dragon.
Another name.
Yes.
Lunar.
Alright, nothing to say about that one, apparently. Oh, conveniently, that's the same place. Still can't warp to the top of the mountain. Alright, only one more of these. Alright, at some point we also have to make a stop in the Council of Valkyries because we do have another treasure map. Plus we can place another head. Alright.
Another name. Ulrich. That's all the ones I see. How are we supposed to light the braziers on a tower that's not there?
That's the question, isn't it? And a question that we're gonna have to figure out since we have to get to Jotunheim anyways. Okay. Can I not get there from here? I guess not. Alright, I do want to go up and check out the dragon. Alright.
Amir, why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us, knavish spikes to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. Oh. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
Okay. Sure. Alright, I want to go up, check out that dragon, see if he dropped anything useful. Because he very well could have. Alright. would be super easy for them to have put a drop up here. And they did. Dragon tier. That's one of the upgraded items I need to upgrade the Shattered Gauntlet all the way. So I only need one more now. And then we're able to max out the Shattered Gauntlet.
Follow me, Atreus.
And effectively have the Infinity Gauntlet. Alright, so I can warp there. Cool. Alright, let's warp over to the Council of Valkyries and wrap that up. Drop off the helmet. Oh, that spot's available now. Yeah, drop off the helmet, dig up the treasure, and then proceed to the final zone.
I'm confused. I always heard that Baldur's mother was Frigg.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's
Yeah,
not a pet
about
name, you
that.
see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out of affection at first, or so I like to believe. As things turned sour, it became a way to manipulate the truth.
How so?
Odin didn't want Freya, a Vanir goddess, getting credit for anything in Asgard. So anything worthy she accomplished was attributed to Frigg.
Like being Baldur's mother.
Interesting.
That's right. Freya was Baldur's mother all along.
Interesting. So that explains that. I appreciate they actually took the time to take care of that inconsistency with Norse legend.
This is none other than Geirdriful, the Master of Arms in Valhalla, responsible for arming and training Odin's Einherjar.
Is what?
His army come Ragnarok. The entire reason Valhalla exists, you see. The Einherjar wait in the Great Hall endlessly, feasting, drinking, and fornicating themselves silly. Once Ragnarok begins, Odin calls them into service.
Good catch there,
fight on
Mimir.
his behalf. Geirdriful had her hands full training that lot.
And here's the treasure.
Found it.
Treasure hunters! Guess that's all the treasure. What do we got? Eye of Runic Supremacy. Oh, that's a good one. Damage taken reduced. Like, that's actually pretty decent. Oh, +5 hardened steel. Let's see. Fire Supremacy. Alright, that reduces that. I have too many good runes. Alright. Increases. Alright, I would say replace that one. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that'll allow me to tank a little bit better. Okay. Now then, on to the last side quest for those two.
enough Bifrost crystals in your eyes?
A loving gift from the giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Huh.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's ale. Got so inebriated, I tried convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost cheats. Those were the days.
Ew.
Okay, I'll stop now.
Oh, the mirror. Oh boy. Alright. This should be the last area in Midgard. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, what do we got? Alright, I see that. Okay. Keeping my eyes peeled. Alright. So I already know that there's no new set of artifacts because we already got all the ones in Midgard.
Look here.
It says, "Glory to Motsignir, the Dwarf King. May his reign be long, prosperous, and filled with peace."
Okay.
Greetings, and welcome to Konungsgard. I just want to make sure you're good and prepared before heading in any further.
Alright.
There's all manner of nastiness left over from the Mad Dwarf King's foul practices.
What kind of practices?
Oh, various sacrificing, dark enchantments, blood magic, and so forth.
Blood
Not
magic.
common among the older dwarves, unfortunately. Old habits are hard to break. Very well. To business.
Okay. Alright.
Nothing to your liking, I see?
Whoa. Look, it's another dragon.
I see it, boy.
Chain. I hope we can find the binding shrines. This place is huge.
Last dragon.
No.
Okay. There's two favors here. One of them will be the dragon. The other will be the dwarves. There's one more gateway. One more shop. One more lore marker. Cool.
Here we go.
Oh, that attack is so cool.
The apple doesn't fall far.
Nice. Oh, they actually did another one. I was wondering when we were going to get another one of those. There are 5 ravens here.